Hello everybody, welcome back to KOLD. This is going to be the last part in the 5-part series. Today we're going to be experiencing the Fine Feathers Kombucha Lemongrass Oolong. Lemongrass Oolong, brewed with low elevation oolong tea and lemongrass. This booch has pronounced floral character with a nectar-light sweetness. Like with most of our offerings, the notes gently unfold within a second or two to captivate your senses. What? So low elevation oolong, what does that mean? So this was a sencha green tea. They're using different green teas, which is interesting. This is a jasmine green tea. Jasmine green tea. Something I have noticed the whole time, but I actually just really noticed, is the texture of the can. Like the texture of the can is just not the bottle. I noticed it when I grabbed the jasmine peony one. Like the texture of the can is like really satisfying. Am I gonna start like creating a can fetish? What the frick, Eric? Floral character with a nectar-like sweetness. Is that what the lemongrass does? Like with most of our offerings, the notes gently unfold within a second or two to captivate your... Oh, this just made me want to re-experience the kombuchas. This is like... It's like mind-blowing. Because it makes you... It almost forces you not to just drink it, like just swallow it immediately, but just kind of like swirl it in your mouth a little bit. So color, I'm looking at the color on this one. Here, I might hold it like this now. Like this. Like this. So color, this is a very clear one. I think it's because there's not a whole lot of color with lemongrass. While we smell, hold on. Now we're gonna give it a sniffy. We're gonna give it a sniffy sniff. Now to compare, I have some actual lemongrass. What is actually lemongrass? Is it like lemongrass? Oh, it's like a florally. It's like a lemon, but with a little more sweetness. Probably why they call it lemongrass. Why would they put this in a kombucha? This is what I want to know as well. Oh, I like this. I like this smell a lot. Okay, just here, right there. Okay, so I'm not really smelling that lemongrass. Honestly. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Wow. You do have to like let it sit on your tongue for a couple seconds. Cause like it's there, but then like, you know what I mean? Like it's there. You have to like wait a bit for like the flavor to just kind of like spread out, to blossom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When when would I drink this one? What kind of like scenario? I think so. Vinegar, there's like none. Acidity low, very low here, which I really like. Carbonation also really, it's like a very slight, very subtle carbonation, which I actually, now that I gave this one, like knocked this one off a couple points because of the carbonation, I almost want to give all of these 4.7s now just to up it up. Oh my goodness. It's like very subtly sweet. I don't know how to explain it. I'm almost left like confused. I don't know how to put my... Wow. What an experience this has been. My goodness. This just made my day. Honestly, this just made my day. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, I didn't give a final verdict. Very easily, like it's just in its own field, and it's just in its own class. Like there's just nothing like it. It's so unique. I love it. I love it. That's why I love this show. That's why I love doing this. Oh my gosh. Easily like 4.8. Like it's in a class of its own. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Well, this has been KOLD. This has been KOLD episode, segment 11? This is a little 5-part series here that Fine Feathers sent me. This has been really awesome. Wow. And I'll talk about the video production. This is my little reflector. You see it, how it kind of like reflects? And then boom, it just reflects light really. And oh my gosh, does it make me look like, just makes, wow. And also, woo! We have this little microphone right here. Move this right here. I just want to give a special note to Fine Feathers. I just really want to say thank you for sending me these kombuchas. I had a lot of fun. This was a great experience. Like, holy cow. I loved this so much. Like, all the flavors were just so unique and interesting and different. Did I say unique? Because I want to re-emphasize unique. And it just like, the reason why I love food so much is it's just an experience, and like it just kind of like shifts something in your head whenever I try a new flavor or try a new weird or interesting food or beverage, and it's just kind of like you're just kind of like expanding your cultural palette, kind of just like expands your mind as well. And that's also why I love traveling so much. And yeah. You know, I want to give you a little story time. I was in California, and I was at a temple. I was at a Buddhist temple. Specifically, I was at the Azusa temple in Azusa, California, which is like in between LA and San Bernardino. It's like at the foothills of the mountains or something like that. And it was an interesting experience. It was not my first time at that temple. I've been to that temple before, but we had dinner there, and it was one of the best meals ever. Just because I tried like legitimate Burmese food, and it was so interesting. Did it taste good? Some of it I did not really like, but I had like 7-8 bowls of food. Like, just like imagine like a regular bowl, but like just like half or quarter. I just wanted to like experience every little flavor here and there. Like, there was these fermented beans, these beans that were fermented, and then like they just had this like really interesting like acidic flavor and taste to them, and it was just like so interesting. And there was like this chicken that was just with this kind of like sauce or paste on top, and it was just so, it was wild. And there was like other things I had there, like I think I had some what was like pig ears or something like that. I had some like interesting parts of like animals, like you don't really eat like pig ears. And it was just interesting, but I didn't care if I liked it or not. I just wanted to eat that food, and I just wanted to taste and try and retaste the ones that I liked, just because I knew that it would just be so good for me to try those flavors. And I will never forget that meal. It was one of my most favorite meals, and some of that food was actually really good, like really good. And that's why I'm so excited for this work trip I'm about to go on, and then I'm going to come back here to Idaho, and then I want to leave the States. I want to go to Asia. I want to go to Korea and Japan, like that area. Those are the bases I can be stationed at. And then I want to go explore like Sri Lanka. I want to explore India, Papua New Guinea, and Indonesia. I want to go into Myanmar, Burma, Laos, Thailand, that Southeastern Asian area. And then this like really personal to me, I really want to go to Australia and New Zealand, very much so, and Tanzania, because my favorite artist of all time lives and born and raised in New Zealand. And she means a lot to me, and I wonder when I don't know when she's gonna come out with her third album, but that was just a little side note. I really enjoyed this, and I just want to wrap this up and just say thank you one more time to Fine Feathers Kombucha for sending me their product, and now I have a lot more room in my fridge. So that has been an episode of KOLD. Thank you everybody for watching.